Hello, my name is Yutaro, and I'm excited to present the chat application I developed for the full stack async exercise. I will demonstrate how the application works, walk through the system design, and an overview of the code structure. Here at the login page, I will log in with my test user. The authentication is made with HTTP only cookies using Cognito. Here, if we click at the Ava icon, we can open the chat widget and we can send the messages. So how the bot responds? He has some keywords like hi or weather. So if he detects those keywords, he will respond correspondingly. Like how is the weather? He will detect the word weather and respond with the weather is sunny with a chance of rainbows. We can expand the chat or we can even edit the messages and even delete the messages and even the logout. Let's dive into the system design. Here the client retrieves the static files like HTML, CSS, and JS files from the CloudFront. Then the CloudFront fetches the static files from the S3 bucket. And the client browsers do all the requests directly to the backend. This backend is a FastAPI application, containerized and stored in the ECR and hosted on the App Runner. For authentication, we are using Cognito, and for the message storage, we are using DynamoDB. Let's dive into the code. Here we have the backend. It's organized with models folder, routers, and utils. Some of the key components is the auth.py. He handles the JWT token authentication and he even validates the token. Here at the users.py, inside the routers folder, we have all the routes for the users like register or even the login. Here at the login, we make the authentication with the Cognito and set the access token inside the HTTP only cookies. Here at the messages.py, he handles all the CRUD operations like listing the messages, sending the messages, editing the messages, or even deleting the messages. All those routes are secured, so the user needs to be authenticated to use, and all those messages are saved and updated in the DynamoDB. I made some unit tests for coverage, and for code formatting and consistency, I'm using black with breakcommit. For the front end, the folders are organized in assets, components, context, pages, and services. And for example, here in the page we have the home and login, and each one of those pages have your unique folder containing your CSS and your test files. Okay, here at the login, here he handles the user authentication, allowing the user to log in or register. It includes form validation and error handling and interaction with the authentication context. This login page connects with the user service.ts, where he makes the API requests to the backend. Here at the chat widget is the component, the core of our front end, that provides the user interface for interacting with the chatbot, including sending messages, editing, or even deleting messages. So the chat widget, when it opens, he fetches automatically the user messages, and populates the widget, and scroll down for better visibility for the user. This project is using Vite, and for unit tests, I'm running using Vite tests. And for code formatting and consistency, I'm using Slint with the Prettier. I really hope you guys watching this video enjoy my presentation and meets the requirements of the test. And thank you for watching.